So, um, with time comes many waves of must-have video games and people who are in search for the next big game. For example, in the 80s, there were big titles such as Super Mario Bros., Pac-Man, and Tetris that caused many adults and children to flood their local arcades. In the 2000s, there were games such as Call of Duty and Halo that revolutionized online gameplay. And today, we have Fortnite. So this continues to take the world by storm by popularizing the up-and-coming Battle Royale genre. Today, I want to explain to you all the significance of Fortnite in today's pop culture. As a frequent player of Fortnite myself, I've grown to love this game the more that I play, and I thought that I'd be able to share this addiction that I have for this game with you guys. So today I'm going to be discussing what Fortnite is, its basic gameplay style, and its future growth. I'll be discussing what Fortnite is and its basic gameplay, how it became popular, and its future growth. So first, I would like to explain what Fortnite is and its basic gameplay. So what Fortnite is, it's a free-to-play 100-player battle royale that was created by Epic Games. So the whole objective of the game is to fight to be the last man or woman standing to claim what they call Victory Royale, which is ultimately first place. So when you begin a match, you actually hover over a map in a hot air balloon, which is also known in a hot air balloon bus, which is known as the battle bus, that travels from one side of the map to the other. So you enter the map by jumping out of this bus and parachuting to the ground. But you want to be careful about where you land because some other people who are in the match with you might have the same idea. So with this game being considered loot-based, you pretty much land on the map equipped with nothing but a pickaxe. Therefore, you must scavenge the whole entire map to pick up weapons and items that are used to eliminate other players. You also want to be aware of the map because there is a battle zone that forces players to converge to one meeting point. So as you can see, there's a circle. You have to be inside the circle, or else this purple area, which is called the storm, will pretty much kill you. And it's pretty much random every single game, so you don't really know where the circle is going to end up. So one aspect of the game that makes it unique is that it's really well known for the ability to build forts that will shield your character from approaching gunshots. So when you open the building menu, you have the option to build a wall, a floor, some stairs, or a roof. To build, you must have resources that are scavenged from the map by breaking down trees, buildings, and cars with the pickaxe that you're provided with when you drop in. So here's the materials that you need to have. So you have wood, you have brick, and then you have steel, with steel being the strongest and wood being the weakest. Now that you have a basic understanding of what Fortnite is, I want to discuss with you the rise of popularity that Fortnite has experienced. As mentioned, Fortnite is indeed a free-to-play game. So this means that as long as you have a PC or a console such as a PS4 or an Xbox, you can quickly jump into the action. This automatically gives an advantage to other Battle Royale games. Another example of a Battle Royale game is PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, which is also known as PUBG, which charges $30 to all of its players to play. So in an article by Colin Campbell on Polygon.com, he states, "I have no doubt that it's Fortnite being played extensively by many families who own a console, but who do not have the disposable income to buy all the latest games." What also helped the popularity of this game was a live broadcast by a Fortnite streamer named Tyler Blevins, who's also well known for the name Ninja. Not only was this wasn't just any casual broadcast. This broadcast featured one of the most popular rap artists of our time, Drake. If you guys don't know who Drake is, God's plan. God's plan. So this live stream actually set a record for peak viewers to a channel in a single day. According to Paul Tassi on Forbes.com, this Ninja and Drake stream attracted 628,000 viewers during its peak, which actually beat the old record of 388,000 by a wide margin. This stream actually attracted so many players to play the game that the servers experienced stability issues that it even shut down for emergency maintenance. With a game this popular, it is likely one may consider, what does Fortnite have in store for its players for the future? Okay. So since we are a generation of having smartphones, Epic Games wanted to capitalize on making the game available to everyone by creating the mobile app. So you're able to jump into the game when you're not at home. So for example, if you're kind of forced to go out with your in-laws, you can just kind of go off to the side and start playing some Fortnite if you're really that crazy addicted to it, kind of like I am. It was initially released on the mobile app via an invite code only. So to get this invite code, you have to sign up for it in advance. It was released in April to the public only on iOS, so sorry Android users. But USAGamer.net expects the game to be released on Android around summer 2018. Variety.com also stated that the average daily spending topped $1 million and $25 million within the first month, which is only from mobile sales, not from sales that they made on console or PC. But wait, hold on. I just said that this game was free to play. How the hell do they make money? So profits are based on in-game purchases. So this includes costumes, emotes, as well as the pickaxe I was talking about. You can purchase any of them on the item shop that's located in the game menu. Epic Games also plans to use this as a platform to bring in millions and possibly billions of dollars to this industry that they've created with this battle royale genre. In conclusion, there is no doubt that Fortnite is the most popular game of this generation because of its unique gameplay style on the battle royale game and the amount of attention this game is receiving. Its player count continues to skyrocket, showing no signs of slowing down. So you guys can feel free to try and get your taste at Victory Royale. Good luck.
I hate Fortnite. It's too hard. Didn't Drake give like 3 stacks because he beat him?
5,000.
5,000?
You give him 5,000 donation because he won't like you.
It's all into it, bro.
Hey.
Well, it sounds like everybody here knows what you're talking about, so who knows that the speech was necessary. I'll tell you what, it was necessary for me because I don't know anything about it. I'm not engaged on those sorts of things. I like the opening pretty well. I think that you did a nice lead in with the video games over the decades that were popular, and then you kind of reveal that your subject is the current hot game, and you tell us what it is, and you give us a little background on that, and that's basically the preview of the material. You had a little trouble with the preview at one point. It seems like you started over again. I'm not sure why you thought you needed to start over again. I think maybe you got your second point a little screwed up, but it came out okay. I do think that you need a better transition to the body of the speech because it just seems like it's suddenly ham-fisted and mechanical. So let's go to the first point, and I think there's a more graceful way to do that. You were better on the second and the third points. When you went to those points, it felt a little bit smoother when you're doing that. Content, I appreciated the visuals that you had. I thought you had a good screenshot to generally kind of explain what goes on in the game and what some of the rules are. I do think there's probably a hell of a lot more about it that you would have to explain for me to have the best picture possible, but I thought that what you did was pretty basic and straightforward, so I appreciated that you were tailoring it to this part of the audience, maybe not everybody else who already has an opinion about Fortnite. That guy over there. And like you said, there's that one point when you said, well, wait a second, I thought the game was free to play, and I appreciated that because I'm going, well, purchases, wait a second, and then you kind of explain that a little bit. To be honest with you, I know in-game purchasing is one of those things that's a little more complicated than what you've described. I assume that there's probably, you set up some kind, sort of account. And it was unclear to me if you are purchasing with points that you bought or if you have to purchase with cash. Like I said, I do not play these games, so I don't really know exactly how it works. I'm assuming it may work both ways depending upon, like if you have an account and you just have a monthly account and you've got X amount of points that you can spend during the month, then it works that way. And other times it's like, oh, I need a thing, you know, because this guy coming at me, it has this sort of thing and I need this thing to protect myself from it. And so suddenly you purchase it so you can protect yourself, and that's a cash outlay. I don't know, but that's just me. You know, everybody else probably understands that a lot more. You get slightly nervous feet, you know, you're moving around. I liked when you started off on the one side and went to the other side, that was perfectly fine. When you step up and you've got your app that you're showing us, I thought that was when you were most engaged with the audience. It's like, I got the notes out of my hand for a second, I'm showing you something, I'm talking to you, you're looking at us, you step forward to emphasize that particular point, and then when you put that back down, you went back to the notes and you know, your feet get a little bit dancy, like I said. So it's all practice stuff that'll probably get better. But I thought that worked really well. All right, thank you.